Yes.
R.E.D.
Red and moist. Yes.
What's that? What's that stand for? R.E.D.
R.E.D. stands for Realizing Every Dream.
Oh wow.
This album is basically just a celebration of music, man. A celebration of my first love. Every dream every dream or goal I set for myself from age 9, like when I decided that it was gonna be music, to now.
Yeah.
It's been realized, and all through music. You know what I mean? So this album is about, me paying attention to. Basically, this album is about me letting go of all the silliness that comes with the music industry and just focusing on the reason that I've always been here, which is music.
Yeah,
that's
straight up, man.
It ain't about the smoke
Organic
mirrors.
shit.
It ain't about none of the
Stories.
other stuff that people make important in the music industry.
Yeah.
To hell with all of that. It's about the music and about the love that's inside the music.
I'm surprised you still want to do albums, man. You wrote for Beyonce, like I mean, all them checks, man.
Yeah, well, I mean that goes to show. I don't do this for a check. Now, don't get me wrong. The check is the fringe benefit, and I appreciate it immensely. But I don't do this for the check. I do it because I love it.
I just played a Minority Report, man. Is that one of the hardest records ever that you've done? Like, because everything you've done is like R&B ish. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But I just played it before you got on with Jay.
Yeah.
Like, is that like the hardest record ever, man?
That was one of the hardest sessions I've ever had, man.
What are you talking about?
Like, I mean, just the intimidation factor alone of being in the studio with Jay. That you got that working against you. The fact that I'm sure everybody knows by now that this man don't write anything down.
That's crazy.
This dude will sit in the booth for like 15 minutes.
Everybody tells me that,
and then just go in. Like, I had heard it. I had heard about it before I went in with him, but I actually got a chance to see it. And
so he remembers verse for verse.
Verse for verse, and then he stayed with the triple entendres and all of that. It's like, how you're lying. Somebody wrote that down. You rehearsed that before I got here.
But your shit is written though. You took the paper.
Pad, man. I'm old school, mine. Yeah. So I pulled a pen and pad out, and this dude kind of gave me a look like, come on, man. Well, everybody can't be Jay-Z. That's not. Everybody's not there yet.
You like crooning on those hard beats, like going hard on the tracks?
Yeah. I feel like it's a cool contrast,
Because
everything about the record can be smooth because you need that contrast of dark and light to keep it interesting. Yeah.
So Beyonce, man, like come on, man. I know you got shit on her new album, man. You came here to let me know. Is she on your new album?
Is she on my new album?
Yeah.
No. And as far as her new album, I ain't received a call yet, so I don't know.
Oh, for real?
No.
R. Kelly's trying to kill you out there, man. I don't know. 700K, man. I love this guy, man.
Hey.
Ching. You pissed him off, literally, man. Damn, man.
Oh wow.
With Chris Breezy, man. I know that's like your boy, man. Like,
I don't know, man. I ain't spoke to Chris in a little minute.
Bro?
Wait. I take that back. I spoke to Chris just recently because I don't know if you saw the Kevin Hart, the basketball.
Oh yeah.
Thing.
Yeah. Talking about
Game 3 is on. Game 3 is on. We officially set up Game 3. It's going down. So yeah, I hit up Chris to see if he was still down to play. So yeah, he gonna play.
I still can't believe you don't have no secret like dance battle DVD like you and Chris like y'all meet somewhere.
For one, first and foremost,
on,
I would never challenge Chris Brown to a dance battle. I wouldn't do it. That dude dances. That's what he do. I'm a dude that can dance a little bit. That dude dance. I'm not finna challenge that dude no dance battle.
I would love to see that.
He ain't gonna challenge me to no writing battle. He can write. I write. I can dance. He dances. That's what he do. You know what I mean? We're not going there. No.
Another reason why I don't understand why this guy got out. He wrote for Rihanna also, man. Like, that's another big super paycheck right there.
Shout out Young Riri.
I would love to see like you and her together on some crazy club record.
We're trying to put some stuff together now. Now her new album, I did receive the call for.
Okay.
So I went in. Actually, that's the last time I saw David Guetta. We was in London putting together some stuff for r.e.d.
That's gangster.
Yeah.
You guys both work with Calvin Harris. That new song you got is, man, that's hot.
Appreciate it, pimp. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Whenever it's played in the parties, man, girls go crazy.
You know what I dig about them cats, David Guetta, Calvin Harris, is that them dudes is still, them dudes really is about the music. Like they not on that fame, on that you know.
He said that last week. He said, I don't give a fuck about who's.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Care. Like David Guetta, for example. He told me he had to move out of France. That dude is like national treasure in France. He can't walk down the street out there. He's like, I got kids. I can't take my son to school.
I cannot get out of here. I cannot believe it. I'm not good.
That's a terrible accent.
That was really bad. Fucked up, man. What do you got for the women out there? You teach us every year. You teach the guys how to treat them right. What are you gonna teach both situations and both sexes?
Let me see. What am I teaching?
What's gonna be new? Because you always got some new way of like licking a girl and fucking, throwing strawberries and all this shit. You know, you got all them shits on the lyrics, man.
I got that word.
Oh, you got that? Yeah, of course, man. Yeah.
What am I doing on this one? Okay, yeah. I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, there's a song on the new album, on the r.e.d. album.
It's a making baby record.
It is definitely a making babies record, but it is not so much about making babies, so to speak. It is a song called Stress Reliever.
Get out of here.
You kind of understand where I'm going with this.
It's like let loose the juice, right?
It's a song talking about the importance of, and this is for my women, the importance of knowing what you are doing in the realm of stress relieving your man.
Wow. Damn.
That's as PG as I'm going to keep it, as I can get it.
That's crazy.
Wait. This is... I don't gotta be PG here. You just said fuck a second ago. Hold on. The song is about the importance of knowing what you're doing in the realm of fellatio.
Wow.
Ladies
Still
out there.
Make me come on this album, man.
But it's not. But it's me. So it's not gonna be raunchy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it classy. But at the same time, yeah, that's what it's about. See, a lot of women don't understand. If you know what you're doing in that realm, you can keep your man. You keep him in line. Real talk. Like he'll stay home for a little while if you know what you're doing. Like that's some real.
Is your music affected by whether it's sexual or oral? Like, what do you prefer?
Wait, is it?
You want head or you want like the sexual activity?
To be completely honest with you,
I had Nori up here. He just wants to get head. Like, I just want head, man.
I'm kind of in that place right now because I got stuff to do.
It's
you know
safe,
what I'm saying?
Man.
Like
sex,
let's go ahead and get that going. And all right, now I'm back in the booth. That's how that works right now.
Be ahead of the game, people. Man, before he came up here, he was in Nobu having a little champagne with George Lucas. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? That I heard he bigged him up at your charity.
We honored him. We did a
he came through
event.
like he came to hang out.
Nah, he actually came through. Yeah,
what?
Yeah, we did a charity event in the Hamptons a little while ago, and he came through. We honored him and the people over at Coca-Cola. Because it's a lot of people in regard to that charity that do a lot of talking. You know what I mean? It's like, we love to help, blah, 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 blah. And then when it come down to it,
they bullshit.
Like, where did they go? Where do y'all?
They're like black people, right?
I didn't say that. But the folks over at Coca-Cola, they talk the talk and walk the walk. The Porsche people, they was out there. They definitely been helping out. But George Lucas, just from a standpoint of just being an inspiring dude, like this is the dude that they told him no for all of them great and classic movies that we know now.
Yeah.
They told him no. They told him no for Star Wars, no for Indiana Jones, no for American Graffiti, no for Red Tails, and he went ahead and did it his damn self, and now is the some odd $1 billion man, George Lucas. You know what I mean? So that's some inspiration right there.
Neo, do you see yourself more in Hollywood? I mean, you were all over American Idol, Red Tails.
You know what? I
interest you?
I dig Hollywood, but not the way I dig music. It's not. It ain't the same. It ain't the same thing. It's a lot of hurry up and wait in Hollywood. You know what I mean? Like the Red Tails movie, for example. We ain't see that till 2 years after we shot it.
That's crazy.
2 years. Imagine if you record a record and you can't listen to it till 2 years after you done.
It's so fresh though. I feel like I don't know. That's crazy, man.
Nah, I can't do all that. I can't do all that. I have an appreciation for the craft. Like acting is a lot harder than a lot of these cats make it look. You know what I mean? Be yourself as the camera's rolling. That ain't easy. That takes talent. You know what I mean? So I have an appreciation for the difficulty of the craft, but at the same time, music is who I am. I do that's not just what I do. Music is who I am inside. So.
You gotta see when he was up against the aliens. There was really no aliens there. He was like, nigga, he was going crazy.
Oh no, the Battle of Los
Angeles. What's on your man, Cuba Gooding Jr., man? I heard you built him out, man. This guy fighting or something. I don't know. He got locked up. I don't know. Whatever, man. Anyway.
Wait a minute.
You didn't hear about that?
Nah.
He got locked up for some bullshit. I don't know. Whatever, man. I don't really go on gossip up here, but one thing I do know, you refused the role of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. What, you know, like is that like a big role you didn't want to fuck with, or
I didn't refuse it. I had to respectfully decline because the time that they were shooting the film is right around the same time that the album is coming out, and I'll be promoting the album. And you know, I can't. That's a major role. You can't half-ass that role. Yeah. You know, I can't be Dr. Martin Luther King on Monday and then go and be Neo on Tuesday. You can't do that
on MTV
right.
and shit. Like.
Yeah, that ain't right. That ain't right. You know, so I told it's a Lee Daniels film that he's doing, and just thinking about it right now making me mad. Oprah Winfrey's in the film.
Wow.
Forrest Whitaker's in the film.
Yeah,
it's a big deal.
Somebody told me Mims got that job, man. That's crazy, right? Where Neo at? Hip hop world, what's going to be the connecting record on R.e.d. that's going to connect with the hip hop head?
For the hip hop world,
yeah. Because you always got a feature record
that we about to put out in a second called "Should Be You," and if all goes well, if all goes according to plan, it'll be me, Fabulous, and Diddy.
Oh, okay.
Joint.
Wow.
So be checking for that one. Actually, relatively soon. I think within the next week or so, roughly.
Yeah, we need that right there.
Yeah. So and it's got that old what's that feel? That old Eric B and Rakim like
get out of here.
Like it sits in that place.
Up to
Snoop Lion.
Yeah, it's my bag.
Shout out to Snoop Lion.
What do you think about that before you get out of here? He's
you know what?
Now.
I'm not the dude to speak negatively on anybody trying to do whatever they want to do with their life. As long as he ain't hurt nobody in the process.
You should be like Neo Cub or something.
Neo Cub. Nah,
reggae artist, right?
Doesn't really work.
We're out of here, man.
I don't got enough hair to be. I can't grow dreadlocks. My
shout out to LeBron James, man. He's tuning in right now, man. That's your boy right there.
What's going on, LeBron? Shout out to LeBron. Shout out to the whole USA team over there doing it real big.
Doing it big, man.
We
Olympics.
How many medals we got right now?
I think we got
you been
like
paying attention to that?
8 or I think we got like
8?
No.
Medal count. We got like 29.
Already?
Yeah.
What?
We doing it up right now.
Damn,
who's in front of us?
China.
Okay, well that makes sense. They
be in that paddle shit.
Can't front.
You be doing that paddle shit?
The ping pong, right?
The ping pong shit.
We're out of here, that's
man.
ninja ping pong. That's some other. I didn't know people could move that damn fast. That's ridiculous.